On January 26, 2015, Ty Underwood was found dead in the driver's seat of a car that had crashed into a yard in Tyler, Texas. She had been shot 3 times, causing her to lose control of the vehicle. When police learned that Ty was trans, they questioned if her murder could have been a hate crime. Scouring through cell phone and social media records, detectives discovered that Ty had been in a relationship with Texas college football player Carlton Champion Jr. The pair had planned to meet up the night Ty was killed. Detectives also learned that Ty had shared that she was trans with Champion, and had intended to break up with him. With Champion quickly rising in their suspect list, police discover he has a warrant for violation of probation. They arrest him and bring him down to the station for questioning. Please note, throughout these interviews, investigators refer to Ty as Tyrone and use he/him pronouns.
All right, Carlton, I'm going to take the Billy top of this part. This is Texas on, right? You're Carlton Champion, right? But yeah. Okay. Today date's 1/29/2015. It's 10:11 a.m. at Top Police Department, 711 West Ferguson. All right, Carlton, I'm going to read your rights. I don't want you to say anything. I'm going to read your rights, all right? It says you have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all, and that any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. You understand that? Okay. The audio don't see that. Is that a yes? You're shaking your head up and down? Any statement you make may be used against you as evidence against you in court. You understand that? You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any question. You understand that? If you're unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning. And you have the right to terminate the interview at any time. You understand that?
Yep. Can I go to my cell?
You want to have a cell here?
Well, can I take the transport?
In a minute.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, bro. You don't have to say, like I said, you don't have to say a word, but I'm going to talk. Obviously, you know, we're investigating a homicide. You know Tyrone. Tyrone Underwood. You go by Juide, Will Am on Kick.
No.
Listen, don't say nothing. You let me talk, okay? I know it's you because I've already got the username and your user ID on Kick. And it says Carlton Champion is you. I know you know as early as January the 19th, you're communicating with Tyrone, okay? And during the midst of this, I know you go over to Tyrone's house. You have sex with Tyrone. I know you don't want other people to know this, and you know Tyrone's a male, okay? He has a penis. You don't want other people to know this because you asked Tyrone that he put pictures of you on Facebook. You got mad. Well, Tyrone, I'm not going to lie to you. Tyrone probably has a mouth on him, says a lot of shit, cussed you out a bunch of times, okay? In the meantime, y'all talk, I believe it was January the 19th. Y'all are texting through the kick out.
Can I go to my cell, sir?
No, I don't have a cell here. You don't have to say a word, Carlton. Yes, just be quiet. That's what you probably need to do is be quiet and let me talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, on the 19th, about a little after 10:18, you asked where you at. Tyrone says MLK. You said, do you need to come outside? And Tyrone says, yes, I'm out here. Park at the same place. Duh. Tyrone picks you up. Okay, you go to Tyrone's house. Because I'll show the photo of you to some other people at the house. Okay. Then at 2:54, you in. 3:20, you just got out of the shower. Then Tyrone says, the 20 to 10:48, 10:41. Good morning, Carlton. You said, where are you at? Home. Where are you at? You said Longview. How's your mom? I don't know. That's a good question. Well, I hope she's okay. Me too. Let's scroll down here to the 21st, 7:31. Sitting here looking over, or you said, "What are you doing?" Tyrone said, "Sitting here looking over this book on Facebook." "Where'd you stay last night?" "You said my dad's house." "Okay, I thought you said you didn't have to go to class. You had to go to class at 2 because you was trying to find a ride from Longview. I came back tired early this morning." Okay. You said, "I'm drained. I'm done having sex for a little bit." And then they sent smiley faces crying. You said, for real, what's funny? "You that tired?" ? "Hell yeah, I busted a lot." And then Tyrone says, "You had sex yesterday?" And you said, "Hell no, from what we did." "Oh yeah, we did that the most." "Yeah, I know. So I know that you're having sex with Tyrone. That's not that. You know what? There's no doubt about it."
It's not my kid, though.
Yeah, it is. Let's go down here. "21st, 10:54. Shaking my head, Tyrone says, "You said what? See how you got me acting? Why is that?" "I don't know, but I don't like this feeling. Let's stay away for a week or two." "You mean that?" And you said, "Yeah, you said you didn't like that feeling. And me not seeing you will make it only worse." And you said, "Oh, damn, I probably can come over tomorrow. I need to see you. For real, I can't now." And then Tyrone says, "Send me a pic."
It's not my kid. I gotta say it again.
That's you.
It's not my kid.
That's you.
Everybody make fake pages. So.
Not that kind. Now, somebody gonna make a fake page and put your photo on there? Listen, dude, listen, no, be quiet. Just be quiet and close your mouth.
I really go to my cell, though, whenever they have the transfer.
You're right. And you don't have to talk to me, but you're gonna listen to me talk.
What's out there you lying, sir?
No, I'm not lying. Send me a pic. Here's Tyrone. Here's you.
Fake pig.
So let's go down here.
I'm hungry.
We should have ate at school.
Jail food gonna suck for the next.
50, 60 years? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You believe me, buddy.
I'm innocent, though.
If you're so innocent, then tell me why you're meeting him on 25th.
I'm innocent. I'm done talking, though. I'm ready to go to the...
Then don't say a word. See, I told you, do not talk. Carlton, close your mouth.
My bad, sir.
Close it.
Close it on.
See, and I know what you do.
You turn red, sir.
When you're nervous as hell,
You turn red.
you laugh a lot.
No, I don't laugh. I always laugh. People tell you I always laugh. I'm a laughing person.
Sunday, 8/27, which would have been the 25th. You said, "I'm going to hit you up later to chill." "What are you doing?" He said, "Getting my school ready and cleaning my room." "And getting your school ready?" You said, "Stuff." "What time are you going to be ready?" "Do you remember where you dropped me off at that morning?" "Yes." "Okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready." He says, "Okay." You said, "I'm finna take a shower." He says, "Okay." You said, "Go to the park besides them apartments that you already told me you met him at on Carter Boulevard one time." Because I have it recorded the first time me and another detective talked to you outside the president's office. "What park and what apartments?" "Never mind, just meet me on the street." "Okay." You said, "I'll let you know." Okay, 8:55. You said, "Start heading over." He says, "Too early." "Well, later I'm not going to want to go. It's best come now." Tyrone says, "BS. Later I might be asleep." Tyrone says, "Hold on, my phone about to die." "Okay, I might want to go, but okay." Tyrone says, "In an hour." You said, "Never mind, stay where you at." Tyrone says, "Bet, I'm done with that." You said, "I'll wait because we need to talk." "Yeah." Tyrone says, "Where you at?" Or 10:01 Sunday. Tyrone says, "Where are you at?" ? You said 11:40. Hold up. Tyrone says, "Really? Hold up." And Tyrone says, "Hurry." 11:57 p.m. Carlton, what Tyrone said. You said, I dozed off, I'm sleepy." 1:05 a.m. Tyrone says, what the f-? You said, my bad. 1:25. Tyrone says, where you at? You said, I'm in the bed tomorrow for sure. Tyrone says, hell no. Have you lost your mind? You said, come on, I'm tired. Tomorrow, I promise. Tyrone said, you got me f***ed up. And you said, come on, I'm tired. I got class in a.m. Tomorrow, I'll spend the night. And then Tyrone says, Carlton, wow. TF, do you think you can do me any kind of way? You said, I'm not. Tyrone said, BS. You said, tomorrow, I'm going to spend the night, I promise. Tyrone says, who was with you at 11 o'clock? My partner, because I was smoking with him. Tyrone says, bet. You said, you're good? I'm great, but f*** you. You said, chill out. Tyrone says, f*** you. And you said, when? And Tyrone says, f*** you. You said, I will tomorrow. Not me. You won't. You can f*** who you've been f***ing, or whoever, whatever you've been talking on POF. I ain't been f***ing nobody, so chill. Chill out, I have it. Tyrone, so what the f***? You still got POF? You said, I deleted those pics, but I'm finna do it again in the AM. Good night. All you do is, Tyrone said, all you do is lie. I'm tired of it. Good night. Please don't hit me again. 1:30 a.m. That's how it is now, huh? And you said, I'll make it up. And Tyrone said, that's the choice you made. I don't want you, and you good, bro. I wish I'd never met you, bro. And you said, okay. And then a little bit later, you said, where you at? Come get me. Tyrone says, Carlton, bro, you saw me kicking you at 11 o'clock, but you chose to be with whoever you was with, and you know, you think you can just me when you want to. You said, it's nothing like that. Well, I keep telling you, my homeboy wanted to smoke some. You know how it is when you get high, and I've been in a room ever since I've been back. Yeah, I'm sure you have. Oh, my mom. My tablet going dead. Yeah, okay. Tyrone says, I can't stand your lying ass. No, f*** this. I ain't done. I'm on my way up there. Where are you going to be at? You said, meet me in the back street. Tyrone says, what's the name of it? You said 25th. Tyrone says, on my way now. Monday, 2 o'clock, which is 25th. Okay. You said, okay. 2:06, where you at? Tyrone says, MLK. You want me to come to school? ? I'm finna start towards 25th. Tyrone says, okay. You said, be looking for me. Do you know where that's at? Tyrone says, I'm here. You said 25th? And then ? You bet. Yeah, bet. But you should have been here. It's far from the school? I'm leaving now. Yeah. Tyrone says, shaking my head. Not really. I'm coming to the school. No, you're not. Chill. And Tyrone says, K. Now listen to me, okay? We've done a lot of work on this case. Carlton.
Yes, sir.
I know
It's hot in here.
it is hot in here.
It's hot as
It's
hell.
always hot in
It's
here.
temper is, sir.
It's always hot in here. We've done a lot. What's your birthday?
I have no idea. I'm retarded.
Okay, that's fine. We've done a lot of work on this case. I know that Tyrone is. Well, let's go back Monday when I interviewed you. You said you met Tyrone. Tyra, as you go by, twice. You met him at the store, and then you met him at the.
I'm not hungry. I'm hungry as hell.
Okay, well, listen to me.
I'm hungry as hell.
Okay, well, listen to me.
I don't have to listen to what you got to say.
Okay, then you shut the f up.
You feel tough, huh?
No, I don't. No, but you can shut up. Like I told you, Carlton, you don't need to say a word. I told you, you don't have to say a word. Sit there.
I feel like eating Whataburger.
Sit there.
You ain't got to taste from the Whataburger now? Burger King, McDonald's.
So are you gay?
I mean, I'm hungry right
Are you gay?
now. Nah, I'm not gay at all.
Then why are you having sex with a man?
I'm having sex with a man.
Yeah, you are.
That's not my kid.
Yeah, it is.
You think that people make fake pages every day.
Carlton, listen. What's going to happen is, Carlton, is you're going to go, and I'm going to arrest you for murder.
Sir, I'm hungry.
Okay? Be quiet. Listen.
I'm hungry.
I'm going to arrest you for murder.
I know what I'm here for, sir.
Okay?
I'm hungry, though.
Because
I'm hungry.
We got video. You know, there's video all over the college.
I'm hungry, sir.
I don't care if you're hungry. Be quiet.
Thank. God dang.
There's video all over the college. We know you left there and met up. Now listen, I'm not saying that Tyrone didn't come at you. I'm not saying that Tyrone didn't have a knife or something. I'm not saying that at all. But the problem is that, Carlton, this is your time to tell us exactly what happened. If you were defending yourself, now be quiet. Listen, tell me.
Sir, I'm hungry, sir.
Carlton, I don't care.
I'm getting lightheaded. I know you look hungry too. You getting red.
Okay, listen.
Your fingers turning red.
If Tyrone came at you, that's fine.
You hungry, sir?
This is your time to explain what happened.
I'm hungry.
Okay?
Yeah. God, flip-flops, God dang.
Because your DNA is going to be in the car.
I'm hungry, sir.
You know it is.
I'm hungry, sir.
Tyrone, just don't say nothing.
I need some water, bro.
Well, you're not getting water, bro, so be quiet. See, you think this is a joke. But you know what? You see that video? When you go to trial, you know what that jury's going to do? Look at you being a smartass. But somebody's dead right now.
You being a smartass.
How? I told you to be quiet and you won't even listen to me.
I want to go get in my jumpsuit. You been a smartass. I don't got nothing to say to you. But laugh at you.
That's right. So don't say nothing to me. Be quiet.
Turn red.
See, you can't even follow those directions. You can't be quiet.
I don't want to follow your directions. Who is you?
Why'd you kill her?
What you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking
I
about.
need some food, sir.
Why'd you kill her?
I need some food.
Why'd you kill her?
I'm hungry.
Why'd you kill her?
I'm hungry.
You know you're going to go to prison for murder.
I'm hungry, sir.
Okay. I'm done with your ass. But you know you're going to go to prison for murder.
You turning red, sir.
That the reason you killed him?
I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all got the wrong guy. Just want to enjoy the show.
So those messages weren't for you
Nope.
that he read there?
Nope. Just want to enjoy the show.
Well, who could those messages have come from? Do you have any reason to believe that somebody else has done this and implicating you in this? Is there somebody that's angry with you that would want to set you up in something like this? There is somebody that's using your name, and we need to know about that. And that would help us. So you don't want to help us in this?
Can I go to my cell, sir?
We don't have a cell here,
Oh, damn.
and we don't have Whataburger.
I can't call the county to come get me.
So you wouldn't, you don't have any idea who would have done this? Is that right? Did you talk to the officers yesterday? Okay. I'm taking this, you don't want to talk about it at all. I'd be uncomfortable in talking about it too. But if there's an explanation and, if there's a reason behind it, this would be a good time to let us know. Hard to deny some of the things that we have, but we've been doing this long enough to realize usually there's a reason, and even sometimes a good reason why people do what they do. And so we just wanted to give you that opportunity. If there was something that was said or something that was done, some surprise, that caused somebody to do something they normally wouldn't do. Okay. So I have to assume that there there wasn't any of that. That you just did it because you wanted and chose to do it. Is that right? Okay. Suddenly somebody just does this totally out of hate, then that's not going to be well. You mentioned something about your mom. Was your mom sick? I guess I could just talk. We'll wind up having to talk to her, and I guess your dad. They're still in Longview, right? Impose anything on your mother if she's sick. I mean, is it going to bother her that you've been arrested? I mean, if it is, we won't go that route. I'd rather leave that up to your dad or some other family member or something.
I don't have family. I grew up in foster care.
Did you?
Yep. I don't got family. I got me, myself, and I.
Well, there's, even foster parents can get very close to us. Is that who you referred to as your mother? I mean, I know folks that have foster parents, and they refer to them as their mom and dad because that's the people that raised them.
Yeah, I call it counting, ready to go. I'm sleepy. Ready to go to sleep.
Well, paperwork yet.
All right.
And it's going to be a while.
All right.
And I'm not sure why you'd be sleepy at this time of morning, but
I ain't getting no sleep.
You didn't sleep last night?
Nah. Stayed up playing Madden all night last night.
Did you do that on one of your machines?
Yep. Got my own station.
Yeah. Well, that tablet that revealed some interesting stuff. And witnesses reveal things. So there's nothing that you want to reveal to the courts or the juries or your attorney to provide any explanation for this. All I know is there's some folks, let me kind of put it like this. If I was on a dating site and I was surprised that a person I was seeing was something other than what I'd bargained for, I'd be awfully upset. I don't know if that has anything to do with it all, or if that's just your bent, and I don't care one way or another on that. And it might be embarrassing to some. That's people have their own thing, but it's probably very important to let folks know that you're not just a monster out there doing stuff just because you want to do it. let me ask you, is this the first time anything like this has happened? You haven't done this to anybody else? You see, it's important that we make sure that there's not somebody just going around just, killing people just because they hate people. That usually doesn't happen. There's usually a reason. But if people don't provide that reason for us so that we can understand, then we have to assume that they're just going around killing people because they just want to kill people. Most of the time when people kill somebody, it's not because they wanted to kill them. They react and they wind up dying because of those reactions. But, those are things that you need to let us know about if you don't want people to view you in a monstrous type way. Carlton, you don't mind if I contact your mom and dad? Okay. All right, we'll do that then.
Carlton, I'm trying to get you out of here, but you guys, I need to know your information, okay? I need to know next of kin. To do your paperwork.
Sorry,
You're not hard. You go to school, Carlson.
All I do is play football. It's hard.
Did you play football in the season last year?
No.
Are you?
Actually, I was supposed to play.
Are you redshirting this year?
Yep.
Did you go to Texas College in the fall?
Mm-hmm.
Is this your first year at Texas College?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a freshman there? Mm-hmm. So you redshirted? What position you play?
Strong safety.
They can't redshirt you next year, can they?
Oh, no, I'm scared. I'm in jail.
Well, no, but you can only redshirt 1 year, can't you?
I'm in jail with somebody, dude. I ain't worried about that. I'm just worried about beating this case. I'm in jail.
What, are you on probation?
Yeah.
For what?
Unauthorized. Somebody.
Oh, you gonna be? Did you plead guilty to that?
Yeah.
Why'd you plead guilty? You didn't do it.
Because I ain't want to rat out my homeboy.
Huh? You want to ride with your homeboy?
I said I ain't want to rat out my homeboy.
Oh,
Yeah,
you want to tell on him? Is that Longview?
no, I think it was Alaska.
Was it? Oh, they want to transfer your probation to here from Alaska. You ever been to Alaska?
Yep.
I'm trying to get the information so we can do your booking paperwork. Okay. But if I don't know anything, then they're going to put you in as John Doe.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're never going to get a chance to have a bond or anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You told me that Monday your birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and then you told me I'm assuming that's correct because you told me that Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And going back to that, do you want to tell me your mom or dad's name? Your dad's Carlton.
I don't talk to my people.
Your dad, I'm not saying you talk to him, but your dad's Carlton.
No.
He's not?
My dad named David.
David what?
David Wilkerson.
Wilkerson?
Yep.
Where's he live at?
I don't know. I think Alaska. Last time I checked.
But Monday when me and the other text to talk to you, you told us you deleted your kick app on your tablet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did.
It's hot in this room.
It is hot in here. It's hot in every room. It's hot in every room in here. But anyways, you told us you deleted that kick app on Monday, that Monday morning because you wanted to add some songs to your tablet. Well, then when I asked you about meeting up with Tyrone, you said, yeah, you met him twice. One at the store, that's where you met him, and you met him at the park in Carter Boulevard. And then you told me that you've been in his car before, and it was a white car. Okay. The only thing is Carlton, I know it happens in time, and I'm not saying that Tyrone was, and I know you don't want things to get out. I know that. I mean, you're a football player. I mean, you don't want things to get out. But, man, I'll tell you what, I don't want you to leave here today and us not hear your side of the story, because shit went down that day.
Can I get my orange jumpsuit that say Smith County Jail?
No, I don't have one. But shit went down that night, that morning. And I just want, I mean, something happened. I don't know if Tyrone came at you, because I'm sure Tyrone has a mouth. It's just like he said, I'm coming up there. And he was coming to the school. And you didn't want him to come to the school. I know that. But if something happened, I mean, this is the time, because for us to go, I know that nobody has your different account, because
you watch cartoons?
No.
You watch Mickey Mouse? That's
But I know you have a kick out, because you told me you had a kick out, because it's deleted, because the kick out, there's a document on your tablet that says kick. So, I mean, you've already told us this. The problem is, Carlton, is you're digging yourself a deeper hole, because you've lied to us I don't know how many times about different stuff. You said you never left the dorm room, and you did that night. They got 14,000 cameras at Texas College. So we know all that. The problem is that you met up with Tyrone for a reason. And I'm not saying it was to have sex or whatever. I don't even know if you knew. Did you know she was a woman? A guy, I mean? When you first met Tyrone, did you know that he was a guy? Because you've already told us you met him at a store. You know what I mean? And then you met him at the park, at Carter Boulevard. So obviously, either you did or you didn't know that he was a guy. I mean, and I don't know, it must have happened on 24th. You know what I mean? And I don't know if he came at you. I don't know if he had a knife. I don't know, whatever. But Carl, this is...
taking showers.
Okay, but this is the time that
you don't smell that?
for us to hear your side of the story, because shit went down.
It's like water burger. You don't smell that?
So the problem is, Carlton, we've done caught you in so many lies. We know you left the dorms at night. You said you stayed in the dorm from 9:30 till the next morning. We know you didn't do that. You're on video. We know you had a kick out under Carlton Champion, because you done told us you had a kick out, and you talked to Tyrone through that kick out. That's how you talked to him. The problem is you're going to dig yourself a deeper hole, and then we're trying to at least give you a chance to help yourself out. You know what I mean? And you're not wanting to help yourself out. And that's the problem. I guess that's what frustrates me the most, because I'm trying to give you the opportunity to help yourself out. Because we've done caught you in so many lies, and it's not looking good for you. Your DNA is going to be in that car. We know that. When that comes back, you already gave us a swab of your DNA. The DNA is going to come back in that car. All right? Did Tyrone have a gun? You take it away from him, and he was trying to kill you? But I know that you were in that car. I know you left the dorms that night. I know you had a kick out. You've talked to, your tablet didn't die, like you told us before. The problem is, Tyrone, there's not a reason that you need to keep lying to us about this stuff. We've proved time and time again that these are lies. And we're trying to give you the opportunity to tell us what happened. And did he try to assault you? Did he try to...
Hey, so they're working on my paperwork right now for the county jail?
You won't give me any information?
You detective, you should know everything.
Well, I want to verify that what I have is correct. You know what I mean? Some people have aliases. You know what an alias is? Yeah, started, Carlton. But what's going to happen is the jury's going to see you acting like this, and all the opportunities we gave you, because ultimately somebody is dead. Okay? Somebody's life was taken. Okay? And this person has a mom, has a sister, and then having to go and tell this person's mom that their 24-year-old son is dead. And I'm trying to go and tell them a reason why that this person was shot up. Okay? I got this lady on the floor screaming and hollering because her son's dead at 24 years old, was going to nursing school, working, and can't control herself because her son's dead. I would like to go and tell her a reason why that happened. And I would like to give you the opportunity to tell why that happened.
Well, go find the right guy.
Oh, I got the right guy, I called him. I got the right guy, bro. Because the thing about it is everything you've told us, we've figured out that that's not the truth. Like the Texas Swan said, we've all been doing this too long.
Wow, that sucks dirty.
We've all been doing this too long. And you know what I'm saying. You're just trying to deflect the conversation from me. But you know deep down in your heart and your mind, you know what happened. And obviously, this video is going to show either you do have some compassion, like the Texas Swan said, this don't have to end the rest of your life, but either you have compassion for people or you don't give a flying fuck about people. And what you're looking like now is you don't give a shit about anybody but Carlton Champion. And that's sad, Carlton, because you got a future ahead of you. If it's somebody else, then you tell me. I'll go take my ass out there in the street and I'll go find them. I'll go right now. Book you in for your probation violation and I'll go right now. But what you're looking like now is a damn stone cold killer that don't give a shit about nobody else. And that's bad because of...
No, I don't got nothing to do with it. That's why.
Well, jury, then why did you leave the dorm and you said you did?
I'm a good-hearted person. I never left the dorm. I'm a good-hearted person. I wouldn't... That's why people... I already knew it was going to come to this.
Why? You know, why did you know it was going to come to this?
Because I was a prime suspect. I'm just like...
No, you won't.
If I do something like that, come on now. But I ain't do nothing. That's why I'm just sitting here chilling. I know I ain't do nothing. I'm just going to let the jury, when I go to court...
Well, then why do you keep lying to us?
I'm not lying. I'm done talking. I ain't finna keep talking to you. I know.
Okay, but then why did you leave the dorm at night? It's on video, Carlton. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's on video, you leaving. You think we're dumb. But you don't, you know what? You're 21 years old and you don't even realize that we're trying to let you help yourself out. We're trying to help you tell us what happened so we can go investigate this thing. And if it's self-defense or whatever it is, then we go investigate it. But I don't know what your problem is to sit up here and keep lying about what you're telling us. We've already proved that what you're telling us is a lie. No, you had a kick account. You've already told us that. Nobody made a false kick account. You left the dorms after 2 o'clock in the morning. We know this. But why do you want to sit up here and keep lying to us when we prove that you're lying? We're trying to give you the best opportunity to help yourself out. And you know what? You don't. You look like you don't give a shit about nobody but you. That's the way it looks like. And I don't understand why you want to keep lying to us when we prove that you're lying. You left the dorms. You got in the car. We know that. We know that for a positive. DNA is all over that car. That's not going to change anything. You're the only one that has your DNA in this whole world. That's not going to change anything. So now we get past, we know that you're in that car. We know Tyrone's in that car because Tyrone was found dead in the car. What happened in that car till that happened? We're past all that Texas college bullshit. I didn't leave. We're past that. Now you're in the car. So something happened in the car for this to happen. And from listening to those kick messages, Tyrone can be probably pretty violent. And you know what I think it was? I think you were meeting with Tyrone to say, I'm fucking done with you. I don't want to talk to you. Don't kick me no more. Don't kick message me. Don't. Because she kick message you all the damn time. If you didn't go 10 minutes without kicking her, what the fuck? You don't like me no more? Fuck you then. That's what he was like.
I'm hungry. You know the county suit said, I'm ready to go to somebody to say it. I'm done.
Okay, well they're doing your paperwork.
Alright. Waiting on that. Sleeping.
But you know what I mean. I know you were in the car. You know you were in the car. Tyrone was in the car. Something happened in the car. Okay? Something happened in the car. We got you going back into the dorm after this. So, I mean, Tyrone, this is what is frustrating, is I don't need you to confess to me. I don't need you at all. I've got you. But where do you get 5 to 99? That's where it's ranging from. Okay? 5 to 99. 5 years is a whole lot less than 99 years the rest of your life. I know you left the dorms. I know you came back to the dorms. I know you were in that car. That's a given. Okay? So now, where are we going to be? We're going to be at that 5-year range, or are we going all the way to life in prison? Because you're 21 years old and you got a long life ahead of you. This is your time right now to help yourself out. Because you know what? You need to help yourself out right now because it's not looking good for you. We know we're on the right track. We know we got the right person. We want to know why, because things happen during these things. I'm not saying that Tyrone is innocent in this matter. I'm not saying that at all. But you're going to go from the 5-year range to that life of 99 years. That's where it's ranging from. And that's a whole lot of 94 years in between there that you can get. I want you to help yourself out. I don't want you to sit up here and let this jury see you being a smart ass talking about Whataburger. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. You're not starving. Okay? But see, what you're doing is you're making an ass of yourself because you're showing us you don't give a shit about nothing. When we know you left the dorms, we know you were in the car, and you came back to the dorms after the shooting happened. You're in the car, you're done right there. We don't ever have to know what happened. We can go, and you can be sentenced and go to prison and not ever know what exactly happened in that car. Because I know that you were in that car. Your DNA put you in that car. But what's going to determine is, from that 5-year range to that 99-year range, what happened in that car. If he starts, I guarantee you he's running his mouth. And you try to break it, you try to say, I don't want to see you no more. Don't text me, don't call me. And something happened. Because I know you didn't want him to come, but he wouldn't leave you alone. He kept texting you and texting you and texting you. That's obvious, Carlton. You told the detectives nobody else has your tablet. It's you. Well, you know when you use Wi-Fi, it gives a number, a sign that, so we know you're sending the messages on Kick from your tablet. We know that. We've been doing this shit too long that we're just not going to pop up and say, oh, let's go get Carlton, arrest him somewhere out of Texas College and bring his ass up here and let's charge him. That's the way we do shit here. We have too much evidence against you. And what's going to happen is, it's going to be too late when you leave here. Because you're going to jail for your probation violation. You know that.
I was going to go this week for it. I know that.
Why are they going to look you for?
Same pay.
What do you owe them?
I just didn't have the money.
Is it you have to pay them every month, or you have a?
Yep.
You take a piss test too?
Yep.
Did you take one Monday?
Yep, I passed it.
Did you really even smoke weed that night, or you just telling Tyrone that just to fuck, I don't want to talk to you?
I always smoke.
How do you pass the?
It's my secret.
All that urine in your room? You smoke at the dorms that Sunday, you go off. Y'all don't smoke in the dorms, do you?
Mm-hmm. It's my secret.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going up there to search everybody's damn room. I'm not the dope police.
I don't care if you was an narcotics or not.
So you were smoking Sunday night. So there. I mean, so Tyrone, this is the time, buddy, that I mean, all the evidence is there. I mean, the DNA, the cameras is what happened to the fucking car. Something happened in that car for this shit to go down. And I don't know if Tyrone came at you. I don't know if Tyrone had a knife. I don't know if Tyrone hit you. I don't know if Tyrone put a gun on you. And you took it away and shot him. But I can't help you until you're honest with me. I can't go investigate things that I don't know about. You know what I mean? I can't. I can investigate only things that are told to me, and the things that you told me, we checked them out and they're not true. So then we keep investigating. And then we come here because everything you've told us isn't true. We know you kicked Tyrone. We know you left the dorms. We know you were in the car. And we know you came back to the dorms. That can't be refuted. So something happened in that car. Actually, I think you're probably a good person. Actually, I think you're probably got a decent heart on you.
You can't take these cuffs off.
I mean, I think you're probably a decent person. I don't know you. I've met you once. You've met me once.
I am a good person.
I think you are too.
I got 1,000 people to vouch for me.
You know what? If I didn't think you're a good person, Carlton, I wouldn't have came back in this damn room. I wouldn't have. I said, fuck you. Roll the dice. And the problem is, Carlton, that's what you're doing. You're rolling the dice in your damn life. With your whole fucking life, you're rolling the dice. And it's going to try to chance it on your stories that we've already proved that are lies. And that's stupid. You're smarter than that. You're way fucking smarter than that. You're rolling the dice. You're playing craps with your life. You ain't never done shit like that before. I know you haven't. I know you haven't. I can look at you right now and you ain't done shit before. And that shit fucked with you. I know it has.
I ain't doing that. Don't fuck with me.
All right, come on, man. You're acting, man. You're acting.
Then
why is everything you've told us we proved is a lie?
Fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah, you do, because everything's recorded, Carlton.
I already go to my dorm though.
You ain't going back to your dorm.
Tank, cell, dorm, whatever it's called.
And you know what's going to happen is you're going to get an attorney. You know, and your attorney's going to tell you to come back over here and talk to us. It happens every time. The Wild Bunch murder.
I ready to go to my tank.
Okay, well, they're doing your paperwork.
How long that's gonna take?
I don't know. I'm not doing it.
I'm sleeping.
You ain't sleeping.
I am sleeping.
No, you're not. But listen to me. You'll be talking with me again. I can promise you.
I ain't gonna talk.
Yeah, you will, because your attorney's going to tell you to. Because you know why? What you're going to think about when you're sitting over there in jail, that 5-year range to that 99-year range.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. I know so, Carlton. You fucking put money on that shit.
I just put 1,000 on it. It's better.
Because you're thinking about it right now.
I'm thinking about food and going to sleep. That's why I keep bringing it up. I ain't worried about it. I'm zoning you out. I don't know what you're talking
No, you do.
about. Okay,
Yeah, you do. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know your fucking ass was in that car. You know you left the fucking dorms. We proved that. Your DNA got you in the fucking car. And that's how you know you're done. I don't care if you go to court and say, no, I didn't do that. You can't dispute physical evidence. You can't dispute it. And you know that. There's too much fucking science in this world now. Why do you think we got a DNA swab from you? Why Why do you think that's the first thing I did was got a DNA swab from you that you consented to? And now you look back saying, why the fuck did I do that? Yeah, you did. Because your DNA is in the fucking car. And how do you prove, how does your DNA get in that car?
Yeah, I got ants in here, right?
How does your DNA get in that car? Somebody planted your DNA in that car? Is that what you're going to tell me next, Carlton? Somebody took blood or your saliva and put it in that car. And that's why your DNA is in that car.
I never vacuumed this carpet in here. It's kind of dirty. It's kind of real dirty.
See, and that's your tactic.
Can you speed up that process, though?
Dude, listen. You're not wrong. Fucking think. You understand that? Do you? You don't have a say in what goes on here.
I'm ready to watch me some TV or something.
You don't have a say in what goes on here.
They got a TV in the county?
I don't know. I don't work for the county.
You can watch TV. Sports Center or something.
But you know, Carlton, you've had your chance. And now what I'm going to do is prove it, which I've already pretty much proved it. And, you know, good luck to you, man.
All right. You too.
Those 40, 50 years are going to be tough on you.
All right.
So hey, just do this for me. When you go to the county,
Yes, sir.
you talk to anybody about Smith County and how much time people get this year.
Okay.
Do that for me, okay?
Okay.
And then what you do is you go get you an attorney, and then you'll move on to talk again.
All right, yes, sir.
Hey, Carlton.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How you remember me?
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
We kind of got interrupted the other day. Didn't get to finish our conversation.
Yeah.
Carlton, you seem amused.
For me?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready to go to my cell. So I'm ready to go to sleep.
Well, someone died. A very violent and horrific death. And that's what you're worried about is Whataburger and going to your cell and watching TV?
I have nothing to do with that, though.
But you might be able to help us.
How can I help you if I don't know nothing?
Well, you know a lot of things. And what you don't know whether what you know is going to be helpful to us or not. I mean, let's look at it this way. If you really are innocent, you were at least associated with this person. Maybe you know something about him or his lifestyle or his friends that could help us in our investigation. I mean, I'm not trying to trick you. You see it's being recorded, right?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. And at some point, you understand a judge or a jury is going to have to decide what they're going to do with Carlton Champion.
I understand.
And they're going to see this video. Do you want them to see a person that's more worried about watching TV and eating Whataburger and thinks this is funny and laughing and smiling? Or do you think they want to see a person that may have some human qualities? And
I do have human qualities. I just don't got nothing to do with it.
why don't you work with us and help us?
I can't work with y'all if I don't know that.
Well, you know something.
No, I don't.
You knew the guy. And we always interview the last people that were in contact with the victim. And that does help us. Would you be willing to help us in that avenue?
I don't know that.
Do you know the guy that got killed?
Nope.
You don't?
I'm sleepy. Ready to go to my dorm.
So this is the person that you want the judge and the jury to see is a friend of yours gets murdered and you're ready to go to your dorm. Is that the human qualities you want to display to the judge and the jury in this case? You see how serious this is becoming? You don't? Carlton, why don't you help us? Why don't you show me that human side that you say that you have? I also think you killed somebody.
do stuff like that.
Do you want these people to see? Which side of you do you want these people to see, Carlton? You're obviously not an unintelligent human being.
Very intelligent.
I know you are. I know you're very intelligent. That's why you're smart enough to see that your cooperation in this case is absolutely crucial to our investigation. I don't have to explain that to you like a child.
I don't know nothing. I don't even know 2 plus 2. I'm still trying to learn. It's hard.
And you think that's funny?
Yeah, very.
Well, I happened to see your high school grades when I was in your dorm room with the search warrant the other day, and your high school grades indicate that you're intelligent and retarded.
I just get help a lot. Play football.
We all need help from time to time. But you're not retarded, I can tell you that right now, just having a casual conversation with you. And you do know what 2 plus 2 is.
No.
I saw your math scores, actually, from high school, and they look pretty good to me.
I got help with that.
I'm sure you did. You think this is a joke, Carlton? Do you want people to see this? Do you want people to see this interview to think this is a joke?
I'm ready to go to my dorm.
Why are you smiling and grinning? A friend of yours was murdered.
I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm ready to go to my dorm.
Do you care?
I'm ready to go to my dorm.
Do you even care?
I'm ready to go to my dorm, sir.
You're not going back to your dorm, sir. You're going to jail.
I know, dorm, cell, call it all that. Dorm, tank, whatever it's called.
So you don't want to help us at all in this investigation where your friend was murdered?
I already go to the county jail. Put me in.
What's your hurry to get there? You're not going anywhere.
I know. I'm just going to sit in the cell and go to sleep. Wake up, read the book or something.
So a friend of yours is murdered. We think you did it, and your concern is that you want to go to a jail cell and go to sleep. You have no concern to help us in the investigation?
I don't know that. How can I help somebody if I don't know that?
Well, you know a lot of things. You might not know some things, but you know other things. You know the person that got killed.
I'm ready to go to my cell, tank, whatever it's called.
Y'all were friends, obviously.
I'm ready to go to my tank, sir.
You know I've been doing this a long time, Carlton. Anybody that sees this video is going to know what kind of person you are and know that you're guilty of murder. Your lack of concern and your flippant attitude toward this whole investigation, it tells everybody everything they need to know. Anybody that watches this interview, this is what they're going to know about you. That you sleep with guys. That you don't care about your friends getting murdered. That you don't have a heart and that you're not human. And that you're a murderer. That's what they're going to know. Based on the way you're acting right now. I've been doing this for a long time, Carlton. I can tell you. I know where this is going to wind up. You remember the other day I sat across from you and told you, in a few days you're going to be sitting in a pair of handcuffs. And we're going to be visiting this issue again. You got mad, walked out. Now here we are, just like I told you. Just like I told you we'd be.
Cool tablets you got, sir.
Carlton, do you own any guns?
No, sir.
Who were you talking to about? You said you were strapped. Why would you want to tell somebody that? Semi-auto. Look up Caltech.
I think that's the picture he wants everybody to see.
Well, I don't know what's going on in Carlton's mind, but I do know this: he is painting a picture for himself.
Indeed.
Today.
Yeah, very good at psychology. That's crazy.
It's not even psychology. I'm just reading this.
So,
and we know this is yours. You've acknowledged that it's yours. It's a tablet that we got from you that you acknowledged is yours. We connect this to Kick, those messages that we're getting on Tyrone's or Tyree's phone. We know now they're going through the Wi-Fi there at the school, and they are the same messages that are going to his phone. So, and there's pretty damning information there. So, and it's, man, I don't know enough about psychology I can hardly pronounce the word to do that. But the one thing I can do is tell you what's on this, which belongs to you, tell you what's on Tyrone's phone, which we have that. We can connect those two through the Wi-Fi there in your dorm. And when we couple that with you telling us that you didn't leave, and we can show that you did leave, when we connect that with you having been in that car, that's pretty tough. So you can weigh that out. I don't need to use any psychology, as you say, to confront you with that. And so the only question is what is the explanation? That's the only question. And so you're not willing to give that explanation. The only thing that you've given us is lies and stupidity here. To sit here and laugh as if it's not a serious matter. Even a person that is being cornered by the police for no reason at all would not think the death of somebody is a laughing matter.
I always laugh, sir. Known for that.
Well, you don't always laugh. When you have a loved one that dies, do you laugh at the funeral? When you're really hurt, when somebody really hurts your heart, do you laugh? No. And this is one of those times when it's not a laughing matter. Someone's life has been taken. They're gone. They won't ever come back. And so, even the most jammed up person that is innocent would not think that that's a laughing matter. So the picture that you're painting of yourself here, of laughing about such a serious matter, of making idiotic comments about this floor needs to be cleaned, your socks are dirty, you're hungry, you want to go to Whataburger. They're painting a picture of you. And so I would hope that at some point you would get to the serious side of this so that you can show us the human side, the side that has feelings.
Got plenty of feelings. Plenty.
Well, you haven't shown that.
I don't got to show you nothing, to be real with you.
No, you're right. You don't have to show me anything. But you've portrayed yourself as not having feelings.
I got plenty of feelings. Got plenty of people can vouch for me. Why don't they differ?
Well, who is that? Tell us who can vouch for you.
They'll show up in court. A lot of people, trust me.
Okay. Okay. Are these the same people that know your lifestyle? They'll vouch for you?
I don't have a bad lifestyle. I'll tell you that.
Well, when these people show me and can identify you as being with him, and them talking about you, and you sending your picture to Tyrone, and I'm not trying to paint Tyrone and his lifestyle as being bad as much as it is, that's the way it is. And you're a part of that. And some people would be very embarrassed by that. So these people that are going to come vouch for your credibility, do they know you well enough to know that's your lifestyle also? Because that's what you're going to be asking for. Those same people that will show up in court, they're going to now know that you're on the down low out here, and now it's coming out. So unless there's something else going on here, I mean, was it a dope deal? Is Tyrone selling you dope? Is he selling you the weed that you smoke? Am I going to have to fish for some other reason? I mean, you're telling me you've got a feeling here. You've got feelings, but I'm not seeing it. So that's it. This is the way you want your interview to be portrayed, showing you as somebody that's just giving idiotic answers, somebody that has no feelings. Is that what it is? Is that where you want to leave it? We've thrown all this evidence out there. Any jury in the country would look at this and say, dude's guilty, and he doesn't even care. Is that the way it is? You don't even care? You don't even care about people? You don't even care if people live or die, do you? That's certainly the way it seems right now. You're quick to tell me that you've got feelings, but you don't show any feelings. You don't show any concern. You don't show any care. Do you even care about your mom and dad? Do you even care about how they're going to view this? Do you even care about what they think about their son? See, even after you tell me that you've got feelings, you act as if you have none. So, there's no explanation for this? No explanation for those comments about a gun on your tablet? No? Okay. All right. Let me read a little more here. Is there some reason that you didn't want Tyrone to come to the school? Were you embarrassed? Is that what it is? understand that if that's the reason you didn't want him to come up there. Interesting thing about this is, even when we have these electronic devices like this, and we think we can just kind of delete something, and nobody will ever know the difference. It's one of those interesting things that I've learned in this job is you may delete something, but it ain't ever really deleted. You know that, don't you? So whatever you've deleted and all that app stuff and Kick and that sort of thing, it's not gone. It's not gone forever. So, anyway, did you give them all the information that they needed to get your paperwork done?
Yeah, he got it all.
Did he get it all?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, when they finish with the paperwork, we'll get you where you need to go.
All right, appreciate that.
Well, you be comfortable.
Yeah.
By the way, no.
Carl, stand up. We'll take a picture of him.
All right.
Stand up. Let's go right here. Pictures you want. Turn around.
Cats and all that. Yeah.
All right, keep turning. Let your hands go. Let your hands go.
Turn sideways.
Yeah, we'll take a picture of his hands too.
Okay, turn around.
Hey, raise your hands up. Oh, can you turn your wrist in those?
All right.
Yeah, like just see the body side of your hands. You know,
This
like
hand.
we're getting this part.
We'll just get one hand. How's that? This guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Can you do your other hand? Like just turn side. Yeah, like that way. So what tattoos you
Got one right there.
got? You got any on your chest?
No, you got one right there in the bottom arm. Yes, sir.
What's C for? You coughing?
CC.
Sicily.
Yes, initials.
Who's Sicily? You said Sicily?
No, CC. Calls and check. It's my initials.
Oh, what? Oh, is there two C's on there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Good.
What is that? Ocean?
No, Dream Chasing.
Oh, I guess right.
What's the AM? Ambition.
That's all right. There's a C in there. Okay. What's some of this in here?
Channel.
I'm sorry. So you don't wrong nobody, I guess.
No.
Yeah, let's look at your back. Turn it up. Just make sure you don't touch it. No, on your legs, no tattoo on your leg or anything?
No, no tattoos on my leg.
We're about done.
Oh,
We'll get you out of here.
You won't be able to drive through and give them the backseat and transport.
Hey, you just can get out of here, Carlton. I don't know, this paperwork done and everything.
Yeah.
But listen to me, man. If he came at you or something, I'm saying, Carlton, this is the time. Like I told you, we got you leaving the dorms. We got your DNA in the car. I mean, shit went down in the car, and I'm not saying that you're completely at fault. I don't know. But something went down in the car, okay? And when you leave here, we're done with paperwork. We're supposed to get you out of here. When you leave here, I mean, this is your chance. I'm telling you, Cards, I think you're a good person. I think you got a good heart. Shit went crazy. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So, the DNA, DNA's in that car. You know, I know that that's what you text him on as a kick out. You told us that already. I think for your sake, the 5 and 99 years, you know, and I hate to see you get life because here in Smith County, you know how Smith County is. They give pretty stiff penalties. And that's why I brought you up here to listen to your side of the story. And I think you're a good person, Carlton. But shit went down that car, and if he came at you, that's what we need to know. Like I said, if he had a gun and you took it away, or he had a gun, or whatever, and pointed at you first, or whatever, or had a knife, this is what we need to know right now. Because when you leave here, we don't know where else to go investigate. If you tell us something, and then we're on the streets trying to confirm that, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to confirm what you tell us. You know what I mean? I mean, listen, just shake your head. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're making A's and B's in college. You're not retarded. We're going to check your grades out. You're a smart guy. Okay? So you're not retarded. You're smart. I think you got a good heart. I think this shit went down the car that you need to explain what happened in that car. But when you leave here, I don't want you to leave here, Carlton, and we have nothing else to go on but what we know. Because what we go on is what you told us, and then everything you've told us has not been truthful. Because we disproved what you told us. So what else do we have to go on? We have nothing else to go on but what we know in the evidence. And the evidence is that you were in that car, you left the dorms, and then you went back to the dorms after Tyrone was shot. I don't want you to leave here and us have nothing to go follow us on. You see what I'm saying? I don't want you to leave here and it be like this. Because I think you are a good person. I think some things might have happened. We all make mistakes. We all do. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But the evidence is you can't beat the evidence, Carlton. There's only one person that has your DNA. Only one person has my DNA. Your DNA's in the car. And there's nothing, I mean, we can't change that. So the biggest thing is now is what happened in the car. Because I know, and you know, that your DNA's in that car, okay? So he put you in that car at that time because you left the dorms. You texted him, said meet me on 25th. He picks you up. You get in the car because we got you leaving the dorm on video. You get in the car because the DNA's in the car. And then from the time Tyrone picked you up to the time y'all got on, you know what? This is what I think. I think shit got happened. You know what you said? Let me the fuck out of this car. You don't know nobody on 24th. The house you're in front of is nobody lives there. They're remodeled. I think that you told Tyrone to let you fuck out that car, and you'll walk back home. And whatever happened. But I know, Carlton, you are a good person. I know the fuck you are. But you're not helping me none. Because what you told us, everything fucking, you told us, we proved it's lied. But I know that you were in that car, and I know that you told Tyrone to let you fuck out, and that's why he pulled over right there. So when you got out of the car, I don't know if Tyrone put a gun on you, or had a knife, and you jumped out of the fucking car, or what. But something happened right there on 24th in front of that house that nobody lives at. Because we found the shell casings there. We found the shell casings right there in front of the house. I know that Tyrone wrecked out. The problem is there's that however long when you left the dorms, got in Tyrone's car from the time that shooting happened, when we got that 911 call, what happened during that time? And that's what we don't know. We know everything before. We know everything after. It's that 10, 15 minutes, or however long it was, in that time period in that car. And that's what we're trying to figure out. But if you don't tell us, we can't go look into nothing else. You don't tell us your side of the story, we can't help you. We've tried to help you, Carlton. We've tried to help you. When you told us what you did, we went and tried to verify what you did. Well, it didn't turn out that way. That's why we're back here. I tried to help you every time you told me something. When you said I was in the dorms, okay, I want to prove that you stayed in the dorms. They have cameras on your hall. They have cameras in the stairway, leaving out Daniel Hall, at the front gate. I wanted to verify and move on to somebody else. But we're back here. This is the third time we've contacted you. And it's not by chance. We've talked to other people that he was talking to. You're not the only one he was talking to. But the problem is, I think he was being, he didn't give up. Like I said, he texts you. I think you wanted not to talk to him no more. That's me personally. I don't know you. I don't know him. I've never met him. Except on the 24th, when he's sitting in the car and he's dead. Me personally, from reading those texts, you're done with him. I know that. You're done with him. Like you said, you ain't known him 1 or 2 weeks. He's acting like y'all were friends for 2 years. So me personally, I think you wanted to meet up with him because you said you wanted to go to bed. You were tired. You wanted to go to bed, but no, he keeps pushing you. He keeps pushing you. He keeps pushing you. And you said, well, fuck it, come over here. And I think you were telling him you're done with him. And he didn't take no for an answer. And you say, let me in the fucking car. And then something happened. But unless you tell me what he did, I can't help you. I can't, Carlton. And you know I can't. And you know what I'm saying is the truth. You know I know what I'm talking about, and I'm telling you the exact truth. But when you walk out of here, I can't help you no more. Believe me, I don't come back in here 3 times to nobody when I got them this bad. Normally, you know what I say, Carlton? Get the fuck out. I don't care if you talk to me or not. Because we got you. But for some fucking reason, I think you're a decent person. And he wouldn't take no for an answer. You try to end it. I know you were. So from the time Tyrone picked you up on 25th, wherever he picked you up on 25th, to the time y'all got to 24th, something happened. But I can't help you if he had a gun, a knife, or he was hitting you, or doing what. I can't help you. Because, look at me, Carlton. I know you're in the car. You know you're in the car. I know you're in the car. Science knows you're in the car. Okay? So we're past that. But if you don't tell me what he did, then I can't help you. If it's self-defense, tell me. And I go look at other things. If it's self-defense, Because you can look at, remember what I was saying? That 5 to 99 year range? That's fucking the rest of your life. You're 21 years old. You're better than that, Carlton. If it's self-defense, you tell me right now before I walk out this damn door. Because if you don't, then I can't help you. You're better than this. You don't want a jury to see this and not tell your side of the story. Because what they're thinking now from watching this is that you don't give a shit and you shot Tyrone for no reason. But there is a reason. And I know it and you know it. There is a reason why this happened. But that jury right now that's going to watch this doesn't know that. You can redeem yourself right now with that heart that you got, that I know that you got a good heart and a good person, and tell me, was it self-defense or what? But if you don't tell me what happened, then you know what it is? Straight up murder. Straight up murder. First degree felony. 99 years in prison. I can't help you unless you help yourself. And you don't want me to leave here being straight up murder when more shit happened than that. Damn it, Carson, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not feeding you full of bullshit right here. Don't let me walk out this door and not tell your side of the story. You got too much going for you right now. That probation thing, you get past that, pay fucking fees. That's all they want is your money. You know that. Am I right? They don't give a shit. They want your damn money, right? Am I right, Carlton? They want your fucking money. Just like tickets. They don't want to put you in jail. They want your damn money. You get past, this whole UMV, how long are you on probation for? A couple years maybe? It's just state jail felony, right? 2 or 3 years? You get past that. You're going to school on probation. You first start playing football. But if you don't tell me what happened during that time from when he picked you up to when the time you told him to let your fucking car on 24th, I can't help you. And I don't do shit from hardly anybody. I don't come in here and keep, like, come on, man. But you know what? For some fucking reason, I think there's more to this story. And there is more to the story. And you know there's more to the story. But only you can tell me more to the story. I know that it didn't need to happen like that. And you know that. But shit happened. And I don't know if it was self-defense or what. Because, see, I'm already past whether you were in the car and all that. We're done. We're past that. We both know that, right? We both know that. So now, If you leave here and I leave here, it's straight up murder. You pretty much took a gun out, shot him, and killed him. Bottom line. Because I have nothing else to go on. I have nothing. I can't go to Tyrone and ask him what the fuck happened. You don't get it. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to help yourself out, Carlton. Because believe me, and you know this already probably, Smith County fuck around. You know this already. I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know. A jury will give you life. I promise you. Unless I know something different. You leave here with the way it is right now, and you don't need to spend the rest of your fucking life in prison. If something else happened. You weren't, that wasn't your plan. I know that. That wasn't your plan to do that shit. For it to go down like that. I know that. I know it, you know it. This is my case. This is my case, Carlton. Okay? I was out there 3 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning. You didn't want it to go down like this. I know you did. Because you ain't never done shit like this before in your life. I looked at your criminal history. You ain't shot nobody, have you? You're on 2 years probation. For, like I said, UUMV that you didn't want to tell off on your homeboy. So right there, you don't tell off on him, so I know you got a good heart. Don't let it go down like this. I'm telling you, Carlton, don't let it go down like this. Because the jury will give you 4 years to life. With a minimum of half the time. You took the rap for that old boy for the UMV? You gonna do all this for this? This ain't fucking UMV. We're talking about a murder. Somebody's fucking life is gone. Like I said, I had to go tell somebody's mom that their kid's never going to talk to their kid again. "24-year-old. But what that video shows right there is that you're just a cold-blooded monster killer. As up to right now. That video shows that you're a monster and you killed him. For no fucking reason. And that's not the case. What happened in the car, Paulson?
I was asleep.
Sleep where?
My room.
Oh, you were. And we know that. We know that, Carlton. But what's going to happen is I'm going to leave here. And you're not going to tell your side of the story. Which is fine. You don't have to. I can't make you, and I'm not going to make you. But what you're doing is fucking yourself. That's what you're doing. I know you were in the car. Your DNA put you in the car. So, like I said, once we go back again, what happened from the time that you got in the car with Tyrone and the time that you're getting out on 24? tell him to let you out of the car? That's just a simple question. That's what I think. Did you tell him to pull over and let you out of the car? You were done. You were done with him. What did he say when you told him to let you out of the car? You told him to pull over and let you out of the car. My suggestion is he didn't want to. And you probably had to raise your voice to get him to pull over and let you out of the damn car. Or did he want you out of the car and you said no? There's two ways it went. Did you want to get out of the car? Or did he want you out of the car? Which one is it? It's pretty simple. We know you're in the car. Your DNA put you in the car. Did you tell him to let you out of the car? Or did he kick you out of the car? Which one is it, Carlton? I think he told him he could let you out of the car before there. And then he finally pulled over and you got out of the car.
No, in the county you'll call. Where you go?
Yeah, you'll go, sir. Carlton, you gotta listen to everybody. You don't want to leave here like this. Know that what we're telling is the truth. You know that. Like I said, it's going to come down to what happened while you were in that car. And right now, only thing I know is you're a monster and you decided to kill her.
I ain't no monster.
Well, then tell me that. Tell me you're no monster. I don't think you are. These people who are going to watch this video are going to look at you as a monster. That's what I'm asking you. I don't think you are. But people are going to be looking through their own eyes. A jury of 12 people is going to watch this video. They're not sitting in this room with you. I am. If you're not a monster, tell me you're not a monster. If some shit happened, then you tell me what happened. You tell me your side of the story. So I can try to help you. Did you tell him to let you out there? Huh? This is a yes or no answer, Carlton. We already know you're in the car. Did you tell him to pull over and let you out? Or did he kick you out of the car? It's a yes or no answer. And if you want him to get out, then that's stuff I need to go look at. If you're trying to get out of the car and he's not letting you out, then tell me. Did you tell him to pull over? I can't help you, Carlton, unless you help yourself. Which one? Did you tell him to pull over, or did he kick you out of the car and tell you to get out? Am I right that you told him to pull over? Shake your head, do something. If not, then you're a monster. If you're not a monster, then help yourself out. Because right now, people are going to look at you and think you're a monster, Carlton. Your heart's better than that. You're a better person than that. And you know you are. I know you are. You're better than that. To sit here and let people think that you're a fucking monster. Did you tell him to pull over and let you out? It's a yes or no answer. But I can't help you unless you help yourself. How many times did you tell him to let you out before he finally pulled over? Huh? Carlton, look at me. You're not, I'm telling you, you're going to leave here. I'm trying to help you out. You don't want to help yourself out, do you? Tell me, did you even want to get in the car that night, or you just going to tell him to go home when you got there? Did he make you get in the car? Because we know you got in the car. We know you left the dorms. We know you got in the car. You don't want to like this, Carlton. You don't want to spend the rest of your life in prison. And you know that. I know that. You got a life ahead of you. Like I told you, this probation thing ain't nothing big. You got a life ahead of you.
I don't really go to the county.
You don't want to.
Fuck you talking about?
You know damn lie. You know you're a damn lie. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Well, the only thing I can say is you're a monster. That put rounds in that dude's body and flat, cold-blooded killed him. Because you're the last one with him. You're a fucking cold-blooded monster. That's what you are, Carlton. I thought you were different. You know what a jury's gonna do to you? They ain't gonna take no pity on your ass. They ain't. Because you don't give a shit about your own self.
I do care about my, you already got me hurt.
You don't care about yourself. Because if you cared about yourself, you'd help yourself.
I don't know nothing about now.
You're a damn lie, Carlton.
I'm already here, so why should I?
Like I said, do you want to help yourself out? You know you're already here because what happened, what you did. You know that. We know that. But we're trying to help yourself stuff out about what happened. Like I said, was it self-defense or did you cold-blooded kill him? You know and I know what you did. There's no getting around that you shot Tyrone. There's no fucking getting around that. We know that. So let's get past that you didn't shoot Tyrone. You shot Tyrone. The thing about it is, are you going to be a cold-blooded fucking monster on this camera, or are you going to tell your side of the story of what happened? Because we know you shot him. You know you shot him. I know you were looking for the gun 2 days after this, the day after this. Where you threw it. We know all this. So do you walk out of here a cold-blooded monster, or do you tell what actually happened? Because we know and you know that you shot Tyrone. We know that. There's no getting around that. We don't flip a coin and go through a computer and pick somebody's name out. Oh, there's Carlton Champion. Let's charge his ass with shit. Don't work like that. You know that shit. You know the first day when we talked to you that you lied to us. You knew that. We knew. Well, I didn't know it at the time. You know you lied to us. You told us the first day that you kicked Tyrone, whatever, on your kick out. And then you needed space because you deleted it. You deleted it so we wouldn't find on your tablet. Go the next day. We're at your dorm. But before that, you're trying to find the gun on pallets that when you threw it. So then you know what I'm telling the truth. So like I said, there's no getting around that you shot Tyrone. Now, where are we going to be at? Is it going to be self-defense? Or are you a cold fucking monster that did not shit about Tyrone or anybody and killed his ass? That's where you're at. Well, I'm done asking whether you did it. I know you did it. You know you did it. We all know you did it. We all know you're in the car. We all know you left the dorms. We all know you shot Tyrone. So we're getting past that now. Are you a monster? Or what else happened? And this is the time right now. Because I'm about to walk out of here. I think I've been pretty fair and gave you enough opportunity to tell me what happened. But when I walk out of here, Carlton, believe me, you're going to be a monster. Do you want to be a monster? Do you want to be a cold fucking monster killer? Do you? You're better than this, man. You're better than this. I know you shot Tyrone. You know you shot Tyrone. What do you do? What do you do in the car? Did he pull a knife on you? Tell me. So I fucking help you. Can't help you unless you help yourself. You know if Tyrone had any diseases? Charles, there's a reason you shot him. Did you know he was a guy? Or did he trick you? – 21 years old, Carlson. 21 years old. And it's going down like this. You're better than this, Carlson. You're better than this, man. But I guess you are a cold-blooded monster. That don't give a shit about nobody. I thought you were better than that. I really did. I thought you were better than that. 'Cause I know you shot him. You know you shot him. That's something you're going to live with, not me. That's something you're going to live with the rest of your life, that you killed him. I know that shit weighs on you. That's you. That's your in your heart. That you're going to live with killing somebody. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Why'd you shoot him? Why'd you have to shoot him? Just answer that. Why'd you have to shoot him? What did he do for you to have to shoot him? He did something that you had to shoot him. Did you tell him that you out there on 24? You don't have to answer anything about shooting anything. Just answer this. Look at me. Problem. Did he tell you to get out, or did you ask him to get out of the car? And then I know which way I need to go from there. If he wouldn't let you out of the car, then I know which way I need to go from there. I know where I need to go. Start looking at him. Huh? Did you tell him to pull over, and he wouldn't? Huh? Is that yeah? You shook your head, yeah. Is that yeah? Did you tell him to pull over and let you out, and he wouldn't? Huh? I'm going to take that as a yeah, Carlton. Okay, so then you told him to pull over. And then what happened? You tell me what happened in that split second that you pulled that trigger and you shot Tyrone. What made you do that? I don't even care about the gun anymore. I don't care about that. Okay? Why did you have to pull the trigger? Did you shoot a gun that day? Because in your tablet, there's gunshot residue. Look at me. You know I ain't joking with you.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You know you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, Carlton. And we proved it. We proved it. All the evidence, the DNA, everything, we proved it. And you know we proved it. Like I said, it's going to go back to you. Are you a cold-blooded monster?
Nope. I don't kill people.
Then why did you have to? I know you don't kill people. I'm pretty sure you don't walk around Tyler shooting everybody. I'm pretty sure of that. Then why did you have to that morning? Huh? Did somebody else shoot him? Was somebody else in the car with you, with Tyrone? Was there 3 people in the car? Answer me that. Was there 3 people in the car with you? Or you and Tyrone and somebody else? Huh? Carlton. Was somebody else in the car with you and Tyrone? You're not helping yourself out, none. Look at me, Carlton. Look at me. I'm trying to help you out, though.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you do. You know you do. You can see, you know what? That's fine. I'll just end it. But what them people want to see on that video? But first of all, you acting an ass when you got here. Being a smart ass. Saying you're retarded when you know you can make A's and B's. You're playing. But somebody's fucking dead because of you. And you come up here to the police department making a fool of yourself. I thought you were better than that, but you know what? You're making a joke of your own life. That's what you're doing. You don't give a shit about Tyrone's life, and obviously don't give a shit about your life. Obviously, you don't give a shit about nobody. If you don't care about your own damn self, then you could obviously give a shit about Tyrone's ass. You don't even care about your own self. So when this jury watches this video here in another year or so, they're going to see you up here acting an ass and a fool and don't give a shit about nobody, not even yourself, or especially not Tyrone, who's sitting in the car when you left with bullet holes all in him. Because we know that you were in that car, Tyrone. We have no doubt about it. We know you were in that car. You know, and I know, you shot Tyrone. You know that's why you're here. But if you don't give a shit about yourself, then why should I? Why should I sit here and try to help you when you don't even care about your own self? No, you don't. You could care less about yourself. Care less. Because you know what? If you cared about yourself at all, you'd at least say why you did it. If you give a shit about your life, you're going to throw the rest of your life away.
I'm innocent.
Okay. You know you're not, and I know you're not. You might try self-defense, but you know and I know that you shot Tyrone. But what's going to be bad is you had an opportunity to say that it was self-defense right here. And you lost that chance. Because now I can't help you. I can't go, I don't know where to go look. Go search or whatever. Because you won't help yourself out. You know what I mean? That's the way you're going to leave it? Mm-hmm. All right, man. Good luck to you.
Stand up. Yeah, we're good. All right.
Champion remains in custody for his probation violations, giving investigators time to build a case against him.
All right, Carl. I'm Detective Elliott. We've met several times. I'm just going to record our conversation, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, today's date is 4/15/2015. Tyler Police Department, 711 West Ferguson. It's 2:48 p.m. This case 15-2024. I'm going to read you the rights, okay?
Yes, sir.
Says you have the right to remain silent, not make any statement at all, and that any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
So you have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
So if you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning, and you have the right to terminate the interview at any time. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
What you do in your probation? What'd you plead?
Time served.
So that what was it? Just sitting in jail for time served?
Yes, sir.
So you're done with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then you know why we brought you back?
Yeah. Y'all charged me with?
Yeah, we charged you with murder.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last time we were here, I gave you an opportunity to talk. You kind of played some games with us, and I'm not here to. I don't need to play games. Okay, I've got DNA back, Carlton. So I mean, it's pretty much done. My thing is, something happened that morning. Okay, something happened where I don't know if Tyrone says something or was going to say something. You know what I mean? But something ended up happening where Tyrone dead now. So I know you and Tyrone had some type of relationship. You know, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not going to judge you. I don't know you, Carlton. You don't know me. But I'm not here to judge you on your life. I don't go out there and say, well, this is what Carlton did. I'm like, I ain't here to do that.
Yes,
you know what I mean? So this, and what I think it would make you look a whole lot better, is to tell why it happened. We're not here to say the Carlton champion shoot Tyrone. We know that. You know, we know that. The DNA, the evidence, everything, we proved that already. You know what I mean? So what happened when Tyrone picked you up from the college?
I never even met him that night. Like, y'all came to talk to me that morning. I mean, at 3, I came up there. Y'all said, did I leave the campus? I want to distance myself from him. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, man, damn. Told me this when I came, I looked confused. I was like, dang. When y'all told me, this person's been murdered, I was like, dang. I want to distance myself. I don't like people looking at me as this because I don't indulge in my activities, violent activities.
You know what now?
I don't indulge into violent activities. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that night, I remember I had texted him. You know what I'm saying? Said, meet me on 25th. You know what I'm saying? So I did leave off campus, but when I went 25th, I went to a part right there where the girl's dorm at. You know what I'm saying? It should be a camera right down the girl's dorm. I went right down that part. You know what I'm saying? I showed up, so I walked back to the campus. You know what I'm saying? And I walked back to the campus. I was like, dang, I guess he a blank trip. Then y'all tell me he died on 24th. I never even met him that same night. Never did. At all. Promise I did. Never met him. That's why I understand how y'all saying not let out. That's why I was confused. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, how they say that?
Well, Carlton, hold on, let's go back. When we first talked to you,
Yes, sir.
Nothing you told us was the truth.
I know, I just told you.
Okay. So, and then the second time we told you,
Yes, sir.
nothing you told us was the truth. You never told us once the actual truth. You told me that you met Tyrone at a gas station. That ain't where you met Tyrone.
Yes, sir.
We know that. I got every time y'all talk with each other.
Yes, sir.
And like I told you last time, I'm not saying Tyrone wasn't pushy.
Yes, sir.
I think he wanted to break it off with him.
But that night, I never met up with Tyrone, though. I promise, I never met up with Tyrone. I never did.
Carlton, you did.
I promise I did. I never met up with him. I promise. I did not. You know what I'm saying? I walked back to the dorm. I walked back. I was like, damn, I guess I made a blank trip. Just walking. You know what I'm saying? I went back to the dorm and went to sleep. Because I had a class in the morning. Then y'all came and talked to me. I was just like, dang. It kind of scared me a little bit. So I'm like, dang. How I'm getting accused. You know what I'm saying? How I'm getting accused or something. And everybody knows I don't.
Well, there's blood on your jacket.
Can't be blood on my jacket. I ain't never meet up with him. It can't be. You know, it can't be no DNA. I got to see it for myself. I ain't even meet up with him at all.
And you said you've never been in that car.
I wasn't in the car. I promise I was not in that car.
Okay, Carlton. Then why is your DNA in the car?
I got to see it for myself, man. I ain't even see that dude that night. I ain't never
Why? Okay, you tell me this.
Yes,
That
sir.
swab that you gave us of your DNA,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Yes, sir.
and we took swabs from the whole inside of that car.
Yes, sir.
Your DNA is all in that car. And you know what?
Yes, sir.
You're the only one with your DNA besides a twin. And you have a twin, right?
Yes, sir.
Where's your twin at?
Prison.
So he's not out.
No, I know that for sure.
So, like 1 in, I don't know how many billion, is you're the only person with your DNA,
Yeah,
Carlton.
I never met up with him. If I did something.
Then how does your DNA in the car?
Sir, I don't think my DNA was in that car. Sir.
Oh, it is.
I never met up with him. I promise.
And this is the thing, Carlton. You can tell me that, and that's fine. I mean, that's what if you want to stick with that. But we're not gonna go back and forth.
Yes,
I'm here if you want to tell me exactly what happened, because what's fixing to, I think what was going to happen, you were trying to break it off with Tyrone. Because he's pushy. If you don't text him within 15 minutes, he's blowing your phone up. Why in the hell you ain't texting me? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You told him that night you didn't want to meet up with him that day.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, then Tyrone says, "F- it, I'm coming up there." And then Tyrone says, "I'm coming to college." You're like, "No, you're not."
Yeah.
And meet me on 25th. Because this is not the first time that Tyrone's been up there.
But I promise, I never met.
Did Tyrone say that he was going to tell people about you?
No, I wouldn't care about that.
You don't care?
I had an incident like that one time. It wouldn't matter about
What?
like somebody saying this and that, all type of stuff, some stuff along with you. But I never met up with him that night. I don't know how my DNA got in the car. I don't know about none of that. I never met up with him that night. My mama told me, just take the trial.
Okay, hey, you have every right to take the trial,
Yes,
Carlton. Which I'm going to tell you this. There's a lot of people that's smarter than me that says your DNA is in multiple spots in that car.
Yes, sir.
So the thing about it is you can take that all the way to trial and you can take it, but you said you've never been in that car and you have.
I wasn't.
Okay? And the thing about it is that it would make you look a whole lot better if Tyrone had a gun, or I don't know what Tyrone did pulled on you. You know what I mean? I don't know if Tyrone had a knife and pulled it out and you had to shoot him, or what? Because this is the thing, Tyrone. There's a reason this thing happened. And I don't know if what Tyrone said to you to piss you off, because I can bet that Tyrone can get real pissy sometimes, right?
Yes.
Well, just from reading your text messages.
Text message.
You know what I mean? I mean, Tyrone thought you were lying all the time, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't know what happened in there. I ain't never meet up with him. I don't know how my DNA got in the car. I don't know if it's from the first time we met. I don't know. I just don't know how I got in the car.
Well, no, because you told us you met Tyrone at a park.
That's the first time we ever met.
Mm-hmm.
The first time we met, I went to the house. I mean, I said to the house, my bad.
Oh, I know you've been to his house.
No, I'm saying...
You've been to his house, haven't you?
No, I never been to his house.
You're a damn liar.
Been to his
You
house.
were sitting here lying. His roommate picked you out of a photo lineup.
I never been.
Because you talked to his roommate.
No, sir. Never talked to his roommate.
Carlton, come on, man.
Never been to his house.
See, you know what? You want to tell me what you want to hear. You don't want to tell the truth.
But I never met up with him that night. I never did.
You don't want to tell me the truth.
I never met up. I'm telling you, I never met up with him.
Because look, you don't want to tell me the truth at all about actually what happened. You just want to say you're going with your blank statement is you didn't meet up with that night.
I did not meet up with him that night.
Then why didn't you lie and say you never left your dorm?
Because I was trying to distance myself from the situation.
I know, but listen, you can't. You can't distance yourself. I know you're trying, and you're trying real hard to distance yourself because anybody, that's normal. But after sitting in jail, if this is all you came up with since I booked you up, then you better go back to jail and start thinking about another solution.
Because I know I didn't. I did not meet up with that person that night. I promise I did. I never did. You want me to tell you, but I never did. I never did.
Then how is your DNA in the car?
Sir, I have no idea. I have no idea.
I can't take your DNA and go put it all those. I can't do that.
I understand that. I know about all the science and stuff. I know about that.
Then how do you think that you're going to stick with this story?
So I don't know how my DNA was in that car.
Well, it is. So let's get past that. Okay, your DNA is in that car.
I can't believe it.
Well, believe it.
Can't believe it.
You might as well.
Can't believe it.
You might as well believe it, Carlton.
Can't believe it at all.
Why'd you leave the Kick app off your tablet?
Because I told you I did a lot of stuff off my tablet. My tablet, if you got too much...
Okay, but listen, I understand. But you deleted it because of what happened.
No, I didn't.
So we wouldn't find all those text messages. And then you tell me that somebody else made your account in your name. See, Carlton...
I do got 2 accounts, though.
Okay, but everything you've told me has been a lie.
I got 2 accounts, though.
Okay, but the thing of it is that kick out that you talked with Tyrone is you. Because you act like you told me the first time you met Tyrone apart one time, you never had a sexual relationship or anything. We know that's a lie.
I never had a sexual relationship.
You never had sex with Tyrone?
No.
Carlton, quit lying.
No, sir. I never did.
Carlton.
No, sir.
No, you told me what you wanted me to hear. You didn't tell me the damn truth, Carlton.
I didn't tell you the truth.
No, you didn't.
The truth.
And that's fine. By all means, take it to trial. Because when a jury give you life in prison, don't say that I didn't warn you.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, Carlton, I've given you every opportunity to tell me the truth.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's 3:01. I'm going to end this interview. Give me a minute, we'll get you over there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Carl, let me clarify a couple of things.
Yes, sir.
When you left the campus, because you know there's videos out there, right?
Yes, sir. I know that.
Which way did you walk out your dorm room?
Yes, sir.
I mean, not the dorm. I'm sorry. You walk out that main door.
Yes,
When you walk out the door, it faces the gym, right? Across the campus.
Across campus is the gym.
Yeah, yeah. So you walk out that one door. I guess that's the door y'all come in and out of most time.
It's a side door.
But after curfew, y'all have to go out that door, right?
To my front door?
Yeah.
Well, Sometimes we sneak out.
I'll sneak out. Okay.
Outside.
But if you were just to legally, so you walked out the front door, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And which way did you go when you left campus?
I left campus.
Did you go in front of the guard shack?
What's the guard shack?
Where the main entrance?
Guard shack.
You know, where you come in, like you pull into the campus. The guard shack's right there and you left.
Oh, no, because the security guard, he'll say something. You know,
Yeah.
like, okay, it's a side door right there that we sneak out of, and it's a gate right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the door went out of the little gate, and I crawled under there.
You crawled underneath the gate?
Yeah, and I walked down the sidewalk.
So which way?
Points where it's 25th towards the
Back toward the entrance?
Yeah, back towards the entrance where the girls' dorm is. I walked down that sidewalk. I was just right there. You know what I'm saying?
Did anybody see you out there?
I don't think so. I don't think
Okay.
so.
Did you walk down 25th?
No, because last time I had an incident. Like that
What?
night, I had got, me and my homeboy, we had got jumped down the street, so I ain't never, on that side of town, I ain't never just walk like that. I had walked, because on that street right there, you see, like, all the way down 25th. You know what I'm saying? Because 25th, it's a dead end right there.
Mm-hmm.
So on that front of that dorm right there, you can see the whole 25th Street.
So you're saying you're on the sidewalk
Yeah.
outside?
Yes, sir. And I was just looking like that. You know what I'm saying, by that tree. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I walked back to the campus.
Which way did you go back on campus?
Trying to think. When I came back into campus, when I came back, I went to
Yard there?
I don't think the guard was there. Because if he was, he would have asked me for my ID. And I probably would have got in trouble. I just kept walking. You know what I'm saying? I think I seen the guard over there by the gym rolling around the go-kart thing. You know what I'm saying? But by the time he came, I was already in the building.
Because you know one day a jury's going to see this video, Carlton.
Yes, sir. I know that.
Okay. And with all the evidence that there is in this case,
Yes, sir.
you know, one question I would think they would want to know is why. You know what I mean? I think they would want to know why. You know.
I have no idea. I wish I knew that.
Well, the problem is, like I said, there's no way of getting around it. You're in the car. Your DNA's in the car.
I never left campus, sir.
So there's no way your DNA should be in the car.
Nah, I sit right there on that side.
Okay, but it is, though.
I don't see how.
It is.
I gotta see that for myself.
Okay, then when you see it, then what?
Still,
Then what are you going to say? Then you're going to come up with another concocted story that you got in the car but then jumped out of the car when it was rolling?
Nah, if I see it on paper, I was like, dang, it'd still be confusing. Like, how? I still don't know how.
That's the thing. If I showed you the paper now, then what are you going to say?
Still gonna say I.
You weren't in the car.
No, I'm gonna say I still can't believe it.
Okay, then believe it. Okay, let's get past you believing it. Let's say you do believe it now.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, let's just say I showed you the paper. It showed your DNA is in that car.
I'm still gonna say the same.
Are you not going to accept it then?
I'm still gonna say the same thing. Like, how? I don't see how.
Because when you got in the car, you left your DNA in the car?
I still don't see how.
Well, it's science. It ain't that hard. You get in the car. Look, you leave your DNA when you do this.
I don't see how my DNA was in the car.
Because you got in the car, Carlton.
I never got in the car.
Yes, you did.
Never got in the car, sir. Never did.
Then how is your DNA in there?
I have no idea.
You think we're just lying about it?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yes, sir.
So you think that's all I would come with you is saying I got your DNA in the car, and I'm just going to lie to you about it?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you this. You lie to me, but I'm telling you the truth that your DNA was in the car. And let me tell you something. You go back over here and you go get you an attorney. You go talk to these dudes over here in the county here. I don't know what guys you got with to come up with that. If that's all you came up with after being in jail for over a month, I would go back and try to think of something better than what you just told me. Because what you just told me, doesn't make sense, and I can prove that it doesn't make sense.
I got my own attorney. I don't need one over
Okay, I can prove that you were in the car, and it's simple. And I hope you listen to your attorney when he talks to you.
here. Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I would if I was you.
Yes, sir.
And don't lie to him like you lied to me.
Yes, sir.
All right, Carl, come on, buddy.
Carlton Champion Jr. was convicted of murdering Ty Underwood and sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole.